lastly, before we go, Albert Pujols was released by the Angels. I think the last year of his 10-year deal, and Albert Pujols, I don't know if he'll play again. He could, and I'm not saying that. This isn't me saying he's going to retire. That's his decision alone. But if this is the end, even if this is the end for Albert Pujols will go down as arguably one of the greatest first basemen in league history, and that's not a comment that should be held lightly. Because if you look at the first basemen, there's been some great first basemen. We had David Ortiz. You've had Frank Thomas. You've had Hank Greenberg. You've had Willie McCovey. You've had Miguel Cabrera. You've had people like Lou Gehrig. Like, first baseman is a very important position. Not only is it, of course, the first base, but a lot of first basemen usually are sluggers and hitters. And Albert Pujols, not only he's one of the people that made first base popular. You know what I mean? Of course, we know about everyone wants to be a shortstop, or everyone wants to be a DH, or everyone wants to be a pitcher. But Albert Pujols is one of those people that made first base popular. And while of course a lot of people will purists be like, whoa, he's not better than Lou Gehrig or Stan Mitchell, or he's not better than David Ortiz. I'm not saying he's the best, but what I'm saying is he will go down as one of the best first basemen that has ever played. And he's actually, now I know that baseball is one of the more ethnic sports as far as Hispanic, but he's one of the him, Miguel Cabrera, a lot of other baseball players that are Hispanic. He's one of the people that David Ortiz. He's one of the people that will go down as, I guess, one of the more important players as for the Hispanic culture. It's kind of like basketball, man. It's like, we know how important Dirk Nowitzki was to, overseas players, or Manu Ginobili was for overseas players. We know how important Allen Iverson was to cultural players. So I think Albert Pujols will be in that same vein as far as his impact, not only to baseball in general, but baseball for Hispanics. So shouts out to Albert Pujols. If I know a lot of people are kind of campaigning for him to go back and finish his career in St. Louis, where he pretty much made a name for himself and was a staple in baseball there. But congratulations to Albert Pujols, and I wish nothing for the best if he does not play again. If he does play again, I wish nothing for the best. Albert Pujols, like I said, will go down as one of, if not the best, and one of the most important first basemen that the MLB has ever seen.